we're going right back into another 2008 housing crash. We're steamrolling towards it. I don't know if you guys were around for the '08 housing crash and the subsequent economic collapse in this country. Now, let's be very, very clear. That the housing crash was not W's fault. It's more on Bill Clinton than it is on W. W started 2 wars and lowered taxes, which is the first time that we've ever done that in the history of this country, and caused his own economic hardship. The housing collapse was unique unto itself, but we're heading right back to that. Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac have now removed the credit score requirements. And I know that there are going to be people on the left that are going to say credit scores are evil to begin with. People should be able to buy a house. Not if you can't pay the fucking bills. If I'm a bank and you can't prove to me any kind of a history that you can pay your fucking bills, I'm not going to give you a fucking loan on a $150,000, $200,000 purchase. And we're right back to that. They have now removed the credit score requirements at a time where we're heading into Donald Trump pushing 50-year mortgages. Do you want to know how many fucking foreclosures this is going to lead to?
Fannie Mae removes the credit score so you can get a home if you have shit credit. As somebody who worked in the foreclosure company during the height of the recession, and I watched hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people lose their homes, the shit ass mortgages these people's had, people who worked, and I'm not being sarcastic, like on a McDonald's salary in a $300,000, $400,000 home, paying like a $500 payment, and then they have like a $23,000, $28,000, $42,000 balloon payment, which is double what their income is, and they had to come up with that after 5, 8, however many years, and now they're doing 50 year loans. Do you have any idea how much interest you would pay on 50 fucking years in a home? So let me get this straight. You're in your 30s probably buying a home, maybe late 20s, and you're going to be in a mortgage loan for 50 years. The average person lives to 78. The math isn't mathing here. And I think people need to start using their brain, the head up here instead of their asshole. It's not working so great. Like, this can't be real life. Like, yeah, you should need a credit score in some capacity to prove that you are able and capable of paying your mortgage. While I understand that the system's a little screwy because it makes sense how you can pay $2,800 rent, but you can't pay $2,400 mortgage. So there's some fucking shit there. But 50-year mortgage and no credit score required, this is screaming like big red flag, red truck. Wake up. Don't do it. Do not fucking do it. I don't care what the house looks like. If it's your dream home, no, absolutely not.
Now that they've removed those credit score requirements, and if we get these 50-year loans, even if we don't get the 50-year loans, they start handing out fucking mortgages to people that can't afford them again, we're right back into '08. Throw in 50-year mortgages. Yeah, the banks are going to be scooping up houses again. Scooping up houses. In 3-4 years, this is going to be a fucking disaster. An absolute fucking disaster. And it wasn't just that people had a balloon payment a few years into their mortgage. In a lot of instances, they got an adjustable rate mortgage, so that their interest rate was here when they bought the house, and they shouldn't have. And then it went to here. And the increase in the monthly amount of your payment could not be met when your arm adjusted. We are going to scream right back into another housing bubble and recession, just like '08, '09.